Very interesting stuff. 2 seconds left remaining on the clock. Master3. It's a Blitzcrank.
It is a Blitzcrank.
We'll see what happens. You can see, here they are. PentaQ and Savaki. JieZou and Romatic. We'll see whether they do lane against each other.
Once you're in with Blitz.
Well, there's the pillar. He immediately gets exhausted. Preyseeker's going to land. That's the knock-up. Lots of damage. He's got heaps of health. I mean, mana, sorry. So that shield was pretty huge, but they managed to pick up the kill. The Mystic shot from Romatic's good. Explosive shot going to go off. Crisis decides to soak some of that damage for no reason, but to try and get this bottom lane going. Savaki
Here we go.
Yeah, found himself in the bottom lane already. The Ignite's down. Nice flash to get away from a lot of that damage as the grab finally gets pulled. JieZou gets flashed on. Yolo picks up the kill. Glad he had his flash. Thankfully, he didn't use it to grab a blue buff earlier on. And Romatic now.
In the mid lane, Raphael just 1v1 Republic one more time.
Despite the fact that, you know, things didn't necessarily go so well early on, it's another 1v1 from Raphael, but this time he's got backup. Massive Chaos Storm comes in. Raphael's going to burn to death. Crisis picks up that kill. True Shot Barrage is here. XY has to flash out of the way. Savaki lands it, picks up the kill on Republic, and he's now in amongst the mix. He's going down very, very quickly as GimGoon made his way across, wants to shoot the Blitzcrank if he can. XY running away with him. Finally able to deal with that. Oh, nice hook. It's actually behind his pillar as well. JieZou probably didn't want to have that one there. Of course, doesn't slow himself down, but he couldn't run as quickly back.
The cheese pick. Very well practiced with the Blitz. Good return damage out of Raphael and Republic.
Nicely done. Crisis, though, going to use that Void Rush to get in here. Nice ultimate for some zoning there as the knock up onto Crisis. He wanted to knock up Raphael. Not going to happen. Brilliant use of the pillar, and Republic going to lock down the kill. Exhaust now onto Yolo. Uses his full rotation, able to get enough damage through so that Savaki could grab Crisis, and Yolo now just going to do the... Oh, misses it. Republic gets flashed on. He's going to be able to pick that one up in the end, and JieZou, he has to run out. And M3 managed to win the trade. Not quite there. You have a feeling that if they were any closer, things could have been a whole lot better, but Dragon goes down. It's just a solo here from Crisis. Top lane on the side of M3 and picked up already.
Here we go again.
As well, in he goes. Rocket jump down already. There's the flash rocket grab, but the jump out from Romatic's already there. The chomp from JieZou, they're trying to do what they can as Romatic's finding his way back in. Crisis is here as well. They want to get this Blitzcrank. He's going to explode with the damage from EPA. Flashes forward. The teleport's being used. Republic able to pick up a few of these minions at least. It's on the back end here. He's going to get a knock-up. Raphael coming around though. He's going to be the first one to collapse onto this one. The flash out uses the wild growth on himself just to try and get a little bit more survivability in there, and Romatic offering enough. Does PentaQ jump again? Yeah, they're looking to try and do something here. Up here, they have Yolo and Savaki available. He wants the grab, finds it onto Crisis, going to get the knock-up, but there's the ultimate out of the Gangplank. Savaki, you didn't want to do this, sir! He's going to fall down in the end. Really nicely played from EPA, and they read that one. Yeah, calling Gangplank half a person.
Oh, I'm saying his ultimate's half a person.
Oh, Jesus.
Crisis.
Well, Crisis may have his namesake as a problem right now, as he's going to tunnel his way across. Collateral damage not going to finish him off, and Crisis says Crisis averted.
Oh, about sending... No, it doesn't even work.
No, it's bad. It's bad, isn't it?
Oh,
well, Crisis
again.
He's addicted to getting hooked here. The wild growth comes through, but look at the ultimate. The Gangplank always doing the work. Chaos Storm goes down as well. Raphael melts like butter. And XY, I mean, you don't do any damage, buddy. You got a bunch of health, but you are so dead, and Crisis still lives.
Yeah, this time on Romatic, he's been slowed.
Yeah, Yolo going to find his way in, uses the quick draw. It's so much burst. Collateral damage flat out missed.
Yeah, he used a flash and an arcane shift.
Oh, you picked that one up. Just thought I'd utilize it. There we are. JieZou, though, he's going to get hit by that one. The exhaust goes down. Massive damage out from the True Shot Barrage as he tries to hit the Mystic Shot. Crisis is here too. Savaki, you are so low. Wild growth down on him just to make sure that he doesn't die from incidental damage. Never go full YOLO, ladies and gentlemen, but this guy is going to. He gets destroyed. And Crisis tanking up the turret like it's doing nothing. Going out of fashion, as it were. GimGoon, though, just tanks up this one. He's going to eat an orange after this. He'll be okay. Then he take out the last remaining outer turret.
Yeah, so another turret picked up. Another... Wow. Raphael kills Crisis.
Where?
An early game. As now maybe Romatic has been caught out.
Yeah, the ultimate goes down. More kiting to come through. The ultimate out of Raphael.
Wow.
Oh my, it's not enough. He's turned into a little critter. Yolo just gets arcane shifted to the face. And GimGoon's going to be able to pick up that kill. Barrels come down. XY, do you have enough grey health for this? As M3 are scattering across the map.
Crisis still wants XY. Good hook.
Nice hook, but that's a Chaos Storm they did not want to be under. There's no turret there either, as Republic's just going to turn it right around. Savaki, you don't want to be hooking that man. He's pretty angry. Who gets eaten by a dead Tahm Kench. It's an interesting interaction as he just sort of hopped on top of him.
So they hook Republic, but cannot blow him up straight away. Thought they might have the damage. Instead, he's just able to completely destroy 2 people. 27 minutes in, that'll be the first inhibitor. They're looking for more.
Yeah, they're seeing whether they can take the game at this stage. EPA with the scaling comp, able to move forward at 28 minutes. Nexus turret number 1 falling down. PentaQ down to about half health. The Nexus to follow. Yolo trying to get in there. Got a lot of AoE potential here, but they're all focusing the Nexus. It's down. It's almost gone. Massive kills to come through from M3, but the only thing they're looking at on the side of EPA is the Nexus, and it gets destroyed. Much quicker victory from the team, and that's a 2-0.